What is up, guys? And today, yeah, we're gonna be with our co-hosts, another episode of the podcast, Glorbo, as you guys know, and co-host, Crunchy. Introduce yourself.
Hi. Yeah.
All right. Next we have Purple. Introduce yourself. And now we have a special guest for this episode. And special guest, introduce yourself.
Hey, it's me, phitmith. I'm a political commentator on Kick, right? Because I got banned for showing my live on stream on Twitch. Let's not go there right now. Let's not go there right now.
That's not what you told me when I made the deal with you. But anyways, so
what?
I have a few questions for you. Okay.
Oh, of course. That's why I'm here.
The Glorbo community wants to know.
We love Glorbo.
How big is it?
How many eggs can you swallow?
Crunchy's fucking freaking out.
We don't care. But how many eggs can I swallow? Well, you guys know I'm that guy, right? I just as an alpha male, I've taught myself how to deep throat, right? Like really deep, no gag reflex, right? So how many eggs can I swallow? Let's say an infinite amount, a theoretically infinite amount, because I'm just that guy.
Okay. Now this might be a bit different than what I just asked you, but where'd your name come from?
So my mom, right? My mom and my dad, they didn't really like each other too much, but they decided that. Hey, in order to do a form of couples therapy, let's have a kid, right? And let's think of the shittiest name we could think of, right? Almost like it would be like AI generated or something, right? And so they just named me the shittiest name they could think of, right?
Yeah,
to get
your
and
your name is pretty shitty.
Yeah, and you know, and they did that because it repaired their marriage, right? Which is what the woke liberals just wouldn't understand about today's society.
Phitmith, wait, hold on. I have a question.
Okay.
I have a question first.
What's the question? What's the question?
What's your bust size?
What's my what'd you say?
What's my butt? I mean, what's your bust size?
My butt size. I've measured it before, right? Because as an alpha male, I need to know if I'm a desirable man, right? And that includes to other men. Right? Not just to the woman, right? So I gotta measure my ass size, right? Hot sex, right? So I do that quite often.
Awesome! Thank you, Phitmith.
All right.
Which is bad.
My final question.
What?
Crunchy doesn't get to ask a question. He's just there.
My final question.
Whoa!
What is your kill? Shut the f up! I'm the host. Okay.
No down.
No.
Anyways,
they take control of the situation, right? I admire that about you, Phantomitzz. And I'm glad to have my members on your store.
Phitmith. I don't know if we can include this on this episode, but seriously, what's your kill count?
My kill count. Well, it all started in 1962. When I was born, right? My parents, again, they didn't really like me too much, right?
Yeah, I don't like you either.
Of course. December 7th.
What the fuck?
Shut up, no one likes you. So,
Don't say my real name!
Purple. My bad.
Cut that out on the... Strike that from the record.
So my parents, they thought I was a quirked up lightweight boy with the sauce, right? So what they had to do, they named me Phitmith, right? And that gave me some kind of rage, right? As a little baby toddler, right? So I walked up to this random SJW wokester, right? Trying to give people civil rights, right? And I went up to them and I blasted them with a microwave radiation, right? I had a pound of uranium in my back pocket and I blasted them, right? And so they immediately melted on the street, right? And so that was my first kill, right? In total, I've done a lot of uranium-based kills, right? Ever since then, that was my main way of killing, because it's so instant, right? So that was, I think it equates to around 35.2 people I've murdered with uranium, right?
0.2 people?
Well, the other 0.8, right, The other point 8 was through like a gunshot, but I wanted to get rid of the evidence. So point 2.
Alright. Alright.
Okay.
That's my kill count.
Co-host Crunchy, do you have any questions for this extraordinary man?
Thank you.
What's your opinion of that like thug shaker?
The thug shaker. You see, I like to rehear it. I'm a quirked up white boy good with sauce, right? Oh wait, no. So I've done the thug shaker, rump shaker, you know, stuff like that in the past, right? And I think it's a superior way to dominate all the men in your pack, right? Because as we all know, true science backs up the idea of alpha males, right? And I just dominate in my field, right? So every time I meet a new person, right, I do the thug shader right on them, right? And depending on the fact of whether they nut or not, I know if I have a chance dominating them in a relationship, right? And so if they nut, I know I can pursue that relationship, right? But if they don't, they think they're better than me, and I can't let that happen because I'm top G. Not even Andrew Tate could compare.
Alright.
Or Aiden Ross, even my bested buddy, Aiden Ross, right? Not even him.
Not even him?
Not even him.
Alright.
Hey, phitmith.
Yeah?
Are you gonna start up an OnlyFans soon? Please, I need this.
This is a good time to bring it up. On April 1st, I'm gonna release my OnlyFans, right? And it's gonna be,
Okay.
yeah. It's gonna release on April 1st at approximately 9:11 a.m. in the morning.
Okay, good time. God rest those 8,000 people in the second tower, right? Okay.
Let's just say a couple of planes are going into my tower. All right.
What do you mean?
Let's just say that.
Phitmith, what the?
Subscribe.
Okay,
Subscribe to the
Phitmith. Anyways, this is the most sad part of the podcast.
I'm fine with that. I'm no woke SJW who's caught up into feelings. I can take it.
The ending.
It's the goodbye.
No, guys.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm okay.
Me, Crunchy, and Purple have been trying to get this season to an end, but with all of us slacking for 6-7 months,
I love Glorbo.
yeah,
Please,
we haven't been being productive. So this might be the last episode ever.
No, don't cancel Glorbo.
Tommy. If you cancel Glorbo, I die. I diss off of this show. If you stop making episodes, I die.
Goodbye.
I die permanently. I go into a deep sleep.
Woke SJW.
Anyways,
Wait, tell me, where can we find phitmith?
Oh, you can find Phitmith. Actually, Phitmith. Say where they can find you.
They're gonna cancel Glorbo. So you can find me on Kick, right?
In the description, we will have
Cancel
the
Glorbo.
merch line for Phitmith, and all of Phitmith's socials. Sometimes they're
Yes,
blocked.
we'll make a merch line.
They constantly get blocked by Windows, so sometimes you can't access it. So we'll try our hardest to get them in the description. But this is the Glorbo podcast signing out for the last time. Say bye, everybody. Say bye, everybody.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
No.
Phitmith, say goodbye.
Wait, give a bro fist to the camera.
Bye.
Give a bro fist.
Bye.
And
Bro fist.
final
Final
bro fist to the camera like we usually do on Glorbo. There we go.
Bro fist. See you later.